Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back after some time and I am back for the monthly reviewing K-pop debuts and comebacks for the month. I will say overall April was a good month for K-pop. Now let's get into the video. Firstly, we have Big Bang. For context, Big Bang made their comeback on the 4th after 5 years and all I can say is it was perfect. That Big Bang has gone through a lot and this song kinda wraps it up. Still Life is a very nostalgic song and a very laid down, relaxing song and I loved it. I think Big Bang has a lot planned for them and I'm ready for it. In all I would rate it a 10 out of 10. Next, we have If. If came back after 4 months with Love Dive and Royal. Let's start off with Love Dive. Okay, please tell me why it's so good. Especially the pre-chorus, it's so good. I think the song has the same type of feel we got from 11. Since if you think about it, 11 had a slow tempo, then the pre-chorus was like a build-up and then the chorus just was like a bam. The only difference with Love Dive was that for me Love Dive's whole beginning of the song was like a build-up or a hook. Then we get to the dance break and it kinda releases this big grand sound from the dance break to the end. Then you have Royal, which was just royalty. It had a nice instrumental that made you feel that you were listening to a royal song. Other than that, the vocals were there and Gil and Ray had amazing raps and this was a really good comeback. I would rate it a 9 out of 10. Now we have DKZ with Cupid. I loved this song because it reminded me a lot of Tempest Bad News and I loved Bad News too. DKZ in my view great with this refreshing teen crush concept song that was very good. I am so glad that DKZ is getting the recognition they deserve and I wish them the best of luck with their future activities. I would definitely give this comeback a 10 out of 10. Now we have Untitled with One of Nine. For this song I will say that it gives me the same vibes that DKZ gave me or Gravity with Adrenaline. The song has an upbeat but still relaxing feel that I really like and I think that Untitled is doing amazing. My only thing is that the raps could have been a little better than what they were. In all I would rate this song a 8 out of 10. Next we have Jessie with Zoom. I don't really have much to say about this comeback but it was good, just not my type of song and I love Jessie and I'm not trying to hate on her, I just didn't really like it that much, but to be honest I don't completely dislike it. It liked the chorus a lot but the verses were the things I didn't like. In all I would give it a 7 out of 10. Moving on. Now we have Just Be with their second mini-album titled Just Begun. The title track Reload. It was a very good song, it gave me some sci-fi or robotic concept and sound which I loved and I think the boys did very well. Then the b-sides were just on point, I mean they did it again with the keeping the same concept for the whole mini-album, and if you watching my March comebacks review you would know that I love when the whole mini-album has the same concept. In all I would definitely rate this comeback a 10 out of 10. Okay, so you know I have to include Maison's solo debut Drive. I'm in love with this song because Maison is so graceful and I feel like this was very Maison, if that makes sense. I think that Cube did a good job with this song and I've never had a good feeling for Cube, but I have to admit that this song was a hit. The b-sides were also very good and kept that slow refreshing concept. I would rate it a 9 out of 10. Of course you know we had to include the legend who came back, Psy. I have to say that this was the best album of April hands down. That was so catchy and Suga did amazing in his rap. I loved the cowboy sets of the MV and the funny dances, just amazing. I also loved Celeb. Suzy looks so beautiful in the MV and I also loved the theme of that MV too. I would say that Salya came back with a bang and I can't wait for future activities. I would give this comeback a 10 out of 10. Next we have Dreamcatcher with Maison in the what I would call album. I loved Maison, I think it was a great comeback from Dreamcatcher, especially with the concept that I loved. I also was very impressed with the editing of the MV, I thought it was very well put together and I can't wait for more from these girls, and please support Dreamcatcher. I would give this song a 9 out of 10. Now we have 17 with their song Darling with his English song. I loved this song too and I hope Wonwoo's family is doing okay with the loss of his mom. On a happier note, the song had a nice relaxing tone that I loved a lot, and I think 17 has great plans ahead of them and that we just have to wait and see what Pledis Entertainment gives us for Out Boys. I would no doubt rate this a 10 out of 10 for the great lyrics and dances of this song. Now we have Epics with their new song that I took an hour trying find the name of the song, but it's Anthem of Teen Spirit. I liked the song, it sounded like your nice cool rap song by a boy group and it was amazing. I would say that Epics had an amazing comeback and I can't wait for more. I would rate it a 9 out of 10. Next we have Purple Kiss Pretty Psycho. I like the song a lot, I just don't really like the creepy concept, but that doesn't mean I don't like the song and the group. I would say that it had amazing vocals, just the raps were a little off for me. I would rate this comeback a good 8 out of 10. Finally, to wrap it all up, we have Anu with Dice, and boy was this good. I loved the classic boy likes girl concept, and Anu was perfect for the wholesome concept of the song, and I think Anu did wonderful. I would rate this a 9 out of 10. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and tell me what was your favorite April comeback. Have a wonderful day. Ivamal signing out.